What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a chit chat. Get ready with me. I'm getting ready to go to Ulta and I'm going to head out to the barn and ride some horses today. So as you can see, I already have my eyes prepped. So yeah, I just thought I'd save some time since we do this step all the time and it continues to be the same. So yeah, anyways, let's get right into this video. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, this is like a chit chat, get ready with me, so I'm not going to go step by step to what I'm doing, but I've already prepped the eyes. I used a concealer today. I used the Urban Decay weightless concealer. This is just a travel size, because I mean, how often are you really going to go through a concealer? And then I just used Brûlée by Wet n Wild to set it. Today I'm going to be digging into the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is the second release. This is like the original, so it doesn't have like the shade names or anything. This is like what came out in the first round. So today I'm super excited because I'm gonna go see my horse babies. I haven't seen them in a couple weeks. I actually got my car fixed, so you know, in order to get where I need to get, I need gas. So yeah. So today I don't know what I'm gonna do. Honestly, I don't know if I'm probably just gonna stick to something natural. But anyways, so yeah, I am super excited to go see my horse babies. I miss them so much. I haven't seen them in a minute, and I wish I had the money because there's lots of fall shows coming up, and I want to go and compete in one. But, you know, we just have to see where I stand with bills, you know? It's just how life works, you know? So, I'm just gonna blend this shade into the crease as a transition. This is a lighter skin tone, so yeah, how is you guys doing? I've actually been filming a lot lately and pushing out videos. I'm actually starting to develop like a schedule for uploading, and right now it's looking like Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, because like I just tried to pick the days where you're gonna want to watch like YouTube videos. Like for me, like Mondays, like who wants to work on Monday? When you get home on Mondays, you're like, let me just relax. So I did that because, you know, it's Monday, and then Wednesday it's like, oh my god, middle of the week, like I need to like a boost, or I need something to like relax me, watch a YouTube video. Friday it's like, oh my god, it's Friday, like I want to relax and chill all night, so it's like, let's watch some YouTube. I just tried to think of like ways like you guys would, you know, like the most perfect times. I feel like the weekends too is like Friday's a weekend, like the start of a weekend, so you guys would want to watch it. I'm just trying picking like, you know, I can't do 5 days a week, unfortunately. I have a full-time job on top of this, so you know, my it's like a 7 to 3:30 job, so it's like I'm not home to film, you know, and it's like when I get home, I like after work, like I have things, you know, to do. I have errands to run. Usually it's like the same every week, so I just try to, yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Just try to do my best, you know. I'm literally just taking like the same brush for everything, which I mean, it's not a bad thing, you know. But anyways, so, and I actually had to get, like I said earlier, I had to get my car fixed. I had I knew a couple months ago something was wrong with my power steering, and I like, you know, first I thought, you know, at first when this problem arose, I was like, oh, maybe it's just me not paying attention to my fluids, and then as I was having to filling up more often, I'm like, this isn't right. You should not have to fill it up once a month, and then it got to once every 2 weeks, and then it got to every other week, and I'm like, no, this isn't right. So I got my car fixed, and I ended up having 2 major leaks in my power steering, and I'm so glad I got it fixed because, you know, winter is upon us. It's honestly, as much as we'd like it to still be fall or or continue the fall throughout the rest of the year, or like summer, it's just not gonna happen. So I got car fixed, and now my goal is tires. My tires should be fine for like the rest of the winter, and then after that I'll need new tires for sure. But I mean, I know I can do it, so you know. Anyways, how are y'all doing? So I already probably asked that question. Okay, but anyways, let's talk about Ulta. So 21 Days of Beauty is going on right now, and today the deals are for Tarte mascaras, two Tarte mascaras, the CoverX Perfect Setting Powder, and what else is it? It's like something, I'm trying to think, something by Pureology, and I think something by Mario Badescu. I would have to double check, but I'm going, just because I was already planning on going for some goodies, just to, you know, add some more stuff, more makeup to my collection. And then I saw that, I was like, perfect, because like I've been wanting the CoverFX Perfect Setting Powder, and I was thinking about just buying the travel size, but now I can get the full size. That's literally $3 more than the travel size. I'm like, perfect. Okay, guys, like, I'm going to Ulta. I'm planning on picking up a Dose of Colors lip gloss. I've actually been really into lip glosses lately, and I usually absolutely like disregard a lip gloss when it comes to putting something on my lips, but lately I'm like, I want it on my lips, you know what I mean? Like, I want some of that goodness on my lips, so I'm gonna pick up, hopefully there's some in stock. If not, I'm gonna be very unhappy, but I'm gonna pick up a lip gloss or two. And then I saw that like they're gonna be releasing a new Makeup Revolution foundation. It's supposed to be like it's like a bigger version, like it looks like the Makeup Revolution concealer, but this is gonna be like a bigger one. Like, I've already seen Casey Holmes use it, and I'm like, girl, like, you made me want to use it, but they don't have it at Ulta yet. But I'm gonna buy it when it comes out. I'm thinking about picking up the LA Girl Pro Matte Pro Matte foundation, because I have the concealer, and I do have the concealer. I have the concealer and the foundation, the illuminating version. I love it, but you know, I'm like an oily skin girl, so it's like, you know, I'm gonna want that, you know, goodness on my face. So I'm excited. And what else am I thinking about? I'm trying to think of what else I'm gonna pick up. I think that's it right now. I've been thinking about picking up a what is it? I'm just gonna go in with mascara now. I'm pretty satisfied with my eyes, but I'm not gonna do falsies today because I'm gonna go ride horses and I don't need one flying off, you know. Okay, anyways, yeah, I don't know. I see holiday collections coming out, so I want to see like what's there in store, because I'm thinking about picking up one just to, you know, if it's like worth the money though, because like sometimes they try to scam you on that shit. But I was looking at Sephora's holiday collections that they're dropping, and they actually have really good ones. I don't think anything on Ulta has like popped out at me, but they actually have a really good deal. Like, they have the Beauty Blender Christmas set. They're coming out with, there's like 4 holiday color beauty blenders, and they all come with a fluid, like not a fluid, a cleansing soap, like the solid. And I'm like, you know, I kind of want to pick it up. It's actually $65 for 4 beauty blenders, and $62 for 4 beauty blenders. And technically, like, I think they're mini versions of the solid, but I mean, still, like, just pick, you know. So I'm thinking about picking it up. I think it'd be a great addition. I've never used beauty blenders before, but I feel like that would they would last me long enough. And then the soaps, I could clean my brushes. It's not just the sponges, you know? So, but like, I'm so excited, and I think I want to pick up a ColourPop. I don't know if they have ColourPop in stores or if it's just online, but I want to pick up a ColourPop Luxe lipstick, like the cream Luxe lipsticks they have out, because I see them online, but I can never tell, because I'm looking for a brownie nude, and right now in my collection I kind of just have like pinky beige, like they're pinky brown nudes, and I'm like, no, that's not what I want. I want just like a straight brown nude. So I'm gonna see if they have, because this one shade Abby I really like, but I need to see first before I pick it up, you know what I mean? Like, you have to kind of swatch it. I wish they would like put more on their site of like the shades, more shades, like more ColourPop shades on their site, just so, because there's like so many I want, but it's like, I don't know, I'm just weird, I guess. I'm gonna clean up my fallout real quick. How would you guys feel about me, because a couple months ago, it's actually the real beginning of this year, I filmed and uploaded a video of me doing my ex-sister-in-law's makeup, and I thought like that would be fun to film with my best friends doing their makeup. But my two best friends, one of them, okay, they're both really not shy. They try to act shy, but they're not shy. I love you guys, but you guys are not shy, so do not try to play with me with that shit. But yeah, I want to do their makeup on my channel. I'm just like, who would watch it, you know? Like, that's my thing. I don't know who would watch it, and I want you guys to watch it and like it. So I just took the Wet n Wild matte primer all over my face, and I'm gonna take the Cover Up Exploring primer on just on my nose and my pores and my T-zones. Not much at all, but I don't know, guys. I don't know if you guys will like it or not. Like, I want you guys to like it. I want you guys to want more. I don't know. You guys. I want you guys to want to see those videos, you know? I don't know. I'm trying to push out as many videos as I can right now. It's kind of hard, you know? It's kind of hard. It is hard. It's hard to push out videos. It's hard to like have a filming schedule, you know, because I don't have like a stay-at-home, like YouTube isn't full-time. I wish it was. I would love to make it a full-time job, but you know, always have a backup. But I want a full-time job. I mean, I want to make this a full-time job, and you know, have a degree, which I'm working on getting, and have that as my backup. You know, you always need a backup. Like something Fallon Taylor has said before in her vlogs, which if you guys, whether you guys are horse people or not, should watch them, because there's like a lot you can learn from it. But if you see something and like you want it, like say I had a very big opportunity, because this is my dream, is to run in the NFR, which is the National Final Rodeo in Vegas in December. If I had the opportunity, say I was up there like in the standings where I would qualify, which hopefully one day I'll get there, and they qualify, but I'm in school, but I'm coming up on a semester of school. Would you drop that semester, or would you do the semester and come back to the rodeo, which you never know if you'll ever be able to qualify again, but you'll always have a spot in a school. I would drop school and go to the rodeo, because you could always come back to school. If you have a spot in the National Finals Rodeo, which you compete against hundreds and thousands of women every year in order to get into those standings, you take the one where you have to take the more risk. Because whether or not you win, you have the capability of doing something like that. Like, my boyfriend tells me all the time, and even my mom has told me, my grandma owns a dance studio, so I grew up dancing with her. And then when I moved to Indiana, I didn't dance again until my sophomore year of high school. So honestly, I would say I'm decent. I'm good at it. You know, I'm not spectacular at it. I dance, but I'm good at it. I know I can do steps, I can do counts, all that stuff. Am I the most physically fit? No. But it's not about being physical. I mean, it is, but rodeo. I've been doing rodeo since I was a little girl. That's where I thrive. My mom has said the same thing. My mom has watched me grow up and go through, you know, she was there for my dance concerts and all that stuff, and I love my grandma, and you know, but rodeo is where I thrive. Rodeo is where I am me, where I can be me, and that's where I'm fearless. Like this world, like I love YouTube and I like doing YouTube, but I have great fear over everything. I don't know why, even though I'm really new. I don't know why, but I am very much fearful. With rodeo, I'm fearless. Once I get into that arena, nothing can stop me. Even though I am a big panic, anxiety ball the morning of and me leading up to entering that arena. But once I hit that arena for the first class or the first round, once I hit that arena, I'm a fireball. You can't stop me. Somebody would have to kill me in order to stop me. And you know, maybe how I see it is because I never thought I'd do rodeo again until I met my best friend. She gave me the opportunity. She provides me the horse, which I am 1,000. Like, I can't thank her enough for that. But like, I can't thank her enough, and I love her to death. But like, so August I had my first. Is it August? Yeah, August I had my first rodeo back in 8 years. I don't know, I'm like on a tangent right now, but just let it be. For my first rodeo back in 8 years, and I was terrified. I did not expect much. I didn't expect anything really to happen, like me placing, you know, I didn't know what was gonna happen. I didn't know how the girls here rode, all that jazzy stuff. But anyways, I woke up and my anxiety was through the roof, guys. Like, I've never had anxiety that bad in a long time. And like, I was stressing. I couldn't eat. That, you know, you not eating and you being in the heat gives you a headache and you're dehydrated, and I was like, well, shit. But besides the point, I was an anxiety driven mess. And then I hit the arena for my warm-up run, which is just like a practice run, and then all my anxiety went away. I felt free. Like, the words are like really indescribable, because like, rodeo will forever be something. I'm just using this is not supposed to be a powder brush, but oh well. Rodeo will forever be something. Oh my god, I'm almost out. Holy shit, guys. I'm not excited about that. Okay, but anyways, rodeo was, you know, where I was always able to be myself. and I was okay with, you know, everything. And I don't know, that's rodeo is a moral of that story. Rodeo is where I belong in this world, is how I feel. And anyways, I want to make YouTube a full-time job. I would love to rodeo full-time. You know, even though I pick the two most expensive things to do for a living, because rodeo is expensive to do, that's what I enjoy. It's what I'm good at. I learn always. I've been doing rodeo for 14 years. I've been riding horses for 14 years, and I am constantly still learning, you know, and I enjoy that, and I love that I can always learn, you know what I mean? It's amazing. It amazes me how much I can still learn, no matter how much I've been through. I mean, like, no matter how long I've been doing it, I'm always learning, and that it amazes me, I guess, because I'm always learning. If that makes any sense whatsoever to you guys. But anyways, yeah, okay. But I love rodeo. I want to do it as long as I possibly can. You know what I'm thinking, I have chose doing rodeo as a sport. I have chose the most grueling, endangering sport ever. Like, I've always done research papers about rodeo. Like, you know, if you compare like research papers on like say for English, like I had to do a research paper for against like endangering sports. It's like people were choosing like basketball and football and soccer and swimming, and I'm like, rodeo. Everybody compares rodeo, like the endangeringness, like rodeo against football, because football is a dangerous sport. And honestly, rodeo is 30 times, I think 100 times more dangerous than football, because football players are not up against, if you're doing bull riding, you are not up against a 1,500 pound bull. Like, you're up against people who weigh as much as you do. Or like barrel racing is what I would do as a women's sport. I may not be up against a wild bull, but I could easily get into a really bad wreck with the horse and I. The horse could trip over a dirt or a big hole, or if the arena's slick, and we could fall, and the horse could step on me and roll on me and lay all 1,200 pounds on top of me, or 1,300 pounds. Like, that's a lot of weight. That could kill you in a heartbeat, depending on where the horse steps. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna bring her up again, Fallon Taylor. A couple of weeks ago, no, it wasn't even a couple of weeks ago, it was not even a week ago, she was in an accident. She was in a wreck with her horse, Baby Flo, and she wears a helmet, and I don't wear a helmet, which makes me want to wear a helmet after seeing that vlog. But Baby Flo stepped on her head, on her helmet now, so she's okay. And I believe it was her shoulder. I believe it was her shoulder and somewhere else, but I can't remember. But her elbow took the fall. So if anything, she really hurt her elbow, because that helmet that she wears saved her head, saved her life, because Baby Flo could have easily killed her. And you know, it's like scary to think, oh my god, like, how, like, you know? And more accidents happen in rodeo than they do in in football, and we still compete with them. I technically shouldn't be riding because I have really bad ankles and bad knees, but I do it anyway because of my love for the sport. Down the road, it might really fuck me up, but honestly, I don't care. I probably should care. No, I don't. Oh yeah, I probably should really care on how much, you know, on how I rodeo, but in my eyes, it's worth all the pain because I'm doing what I love, and it's not fun. I'm like bad at it, like that's why I'm getting hurt. It's just, you're gonna get hurt sooner or later. Like, you're never gonna not get hurt, whether you're doing at a jackpot or a rodeo, or you're simply practicing at home. Like, you're gonna get hurt, and you can't do anything to stop it. You can't be like, let's like put a switch on, let's click the switch of whether we're gonna get hurt today or not. Like, you can't do that. It's unplanned, and it'll forever be unplanned. I mean, it's the same thing with football, but again, you're not competing with or against a 1,200 to 1,500 pound animal. You're not. Simple as that. And you know, some people need to realize that. I see it. Because lots of people call rodeo excuse my language, like a sissy sport. And when I look at them and like they say that, I'm like, you want to do it for a day? Please tell me how easy it is. Please tell me you're a sissy when, if you're a bull rider, say you're a guy and you tell me, you want to go up against a 1,500 pound bull? No. Of course you don't. You want to get crushed by a 1,200 pound horse? Of course you don't. You don't want that shit. Like, I don't ask for that shit, but it happens. I've been stepped on. I've had reins wrapped around my neck. But I couldn't do anything about it. You know what I mean? I couldn't be like, oh God, like, don't let this happen to me. I wish I could. Would have saved me, you know, looking like I got strangled. But I literally, like, basically got strangled by a horse. You know what I mean? It's just, you can't do anything about it. We're just talking about rodeo and makeup. Because I love rodeo and I love makeup. Ooh, a mascara I want to try from Ulta, or from, like, makeup wise, is the Essence Lash Princess. Like, I've heard so many good things about it. I want to try it, so I'm thinking about picking that up. I mean, it's not like it's going to put a dent in my wallet, you know? I haven't used this in forever. This is the Wet n Wild Precious Petals highlighter. I love it so much. It's really good. Oh, today's my dad's birthday, guys. My stepdad, it's his birthday. He just texted me. How old is he? I don't know how old he is today. 40? Yeah, I think he's 40 today. I love my stepdad. He's the best. He has taught me so much about life and how much, you know, this generation, excuse my language, but it is. And how, like, you need to, I don't know, I love him to death. I love him to death. He's, like, the best stepdad ever. He's taught me a lot, you know. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to swipe that up. But he's taught me so much about life that I need to know. And even though I was a teenager and living at home and so stubborn and didn't want to learn that shit, like, now when he, like, talks to my little brothers and my little sister about it, it's like I understand where he's coming from now. Like, that's what, like, he was trying to reiterate that shit to me and I just wasn't having it. Which I should have done, but shit. But I know, you mean, yeah. Let me fix my space real quick. But yeah, I love my dad. I love my took out so much. He's done so much for me, and I'm 100% grateful for it. Just using an eyeshadow palette or blush palette to try my face. Just, you know. But yeah. Anyways, but back to makeup and stuff. I want more of these. I want the Crown on My Canopy. I think that's what it's called. Everybody raved about that shade and this shade when it first came out. But I think it was more of the Crown on My Canopy. But I really like this shade. This isn't a shade, I mean, looking at it in the pan, it's more like a pinky gold. But like, I like it. It actually goes with this looks very much. Also, I'm not one to wear makeup to the barn, but I'm going straight to the barn after this. Not after this, but after Ulta. You know, I kind of wanted to film, so I needed a reason to film. So yeah, well, you guys catch my drift. Yeah. Anyways, I'm so excited. What lips shall we use today, guys? We have so many goodies in here. Well, we have more than just in here. What should we wear? I don't know. I really want to keep wearing this, but I need a lip liner to go with this. Let's just try a little on. Maybe this shade? I don't know. Maybe? No. Maybe like a nude. Maybe nude. What if? Let's hold our thoughts real quick. Let me find it before we do this. You know what's in here. So it's on. This is like my go-to. This was my go-to fall liquid lip last year. What if we layered these two? You know? What if we do that? Let's see how different the shades are. I feel like weird. Yeah. But I'm feeling this one. So we're gonna take Verona from Ofra Cosmetics. I wanted more of these. And I want them to come out with like a lipstick formula. I've been really into lipstick too lately, and I lost my hair. But like, oh, did it break? I know. Oh no, I didn't break. Okay, wait, hold on, it might have. No, it didn't break. Okay, never mind. But I want more. I want them to come out with a lipstick formula because I feel like they would have like the best liquid lipstick. Like if they already have the best liquid lip formula, I want them to like come out with the best lipstick formula. Alright guys, so this is the outfit. It's just a basic pair of Miss Me jeans with a little bit of the design on back. A belt because I need a belt. And this loose fitted, what's not fitted? It's this loose shirt that is kind of longer in the back and has like a deep V and just like the off the shoulder kind of thing. And then I kind of messily straightened my hair. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like, comment, and subscribe, and catch me in a new video on Wednesday. Bye guys!